Hello, my data friends. Today we have a rather difficult topic. How do you get people engaged in an AI project that actually automates parts of what we do away? And I want to start with a story in my own life. And yesterday I discovered that there was another author actually that wrote a data book that has 579 pages in 4 days, in only 4 days, using ChatGPT. So basically, even being a data author is now under risk by an AI. Whenever I wrote a book, I wrote 4 of them. It took me over a year, and it was hard work and really, really tough and difficult to write that book and get that finished, and a lot of time not spent with my family for that, and many nights not slept well because of that. And now you can have an AI writing the book for you. I mean, that's not fair. And I guess that's how people feel when we approach them, and we want to provide a machine learning algorithm that helps to automate some of the more manual tasks. Imagine somebody has been doing that for years over years and is a key expert in that. And let me go into a case study that I also personally experienced. A couple of years back, as a data leader, I was engaged in a project that was about automating pricing of articles, of products. And the problem here was that there was an entire business department that was doing that day by day, manually pricing thousands of articles every day. And we had to find ways to engage the subject matter experts to ensure that we get the acceptance to actually implement this project, but also to get their subject matter expertise feed it into the algorithm. So the project turned out to be really successful. And we, after a few years, we really had it rolled out to several countries. And I want to share how we did that and what the 5 main things were that made the difference. Number 1, we actually hired a data product manager, a senior data product manager that came from the department, who was a pricing manager before. And we just basically provide some training to turn that person into a data product manager. And we leverage with that years of expertise, subject matter expertise on the topic for our machine learning project. Number 2, we involved the senior leadership and the board early on, so we had aligned goals and objectives between the data department and that pricing department. That was quite crucial. So me and the head of the other department had the same goal, and we were a team now. The third thing was we involved the business colleagues who were running that manual pricing process day by day deeply into the project from early on, into ideation, into every design step. And then, and that's the fourth thing, we put them into the driver's seat. They would own the algorithm. They owned the algorithm, not us. We would just be the delivery service for that algorithm, the technical service for that algorithm. But they would say, what is good enough? When do we feel comfortable that it goes live? And the way we've done that was we provided them a dashboard where they could see the performance of the algorithm alongside their manual processes, so they could get the confidence when it's good enough. And gradually they included more and more articles to be priced automatically. So it was not, hey, we deploy it, now everything is automated, but we deploy it, you see everything, and you decide step by step how much you want to automate. And the fifth thing was we actually figured out good career progressions for each one in that department to now handle more customer-facing activities and become more customer-centric and have a bigger tap into the market. Why? Because they had some free up time for the manual activities. So their job became even more exciting because they could now control the algorithm and still be the masters of the pricing, using the dashboard, and also being the business owner telling us how to advance that algorithm. At the same time, they would have more time spending time with the customers to understand what's going on and to increase the competitive edge of our company. I hope these learnings helped you on your own machine learning projects. And feel free to share in the comments some of your experiences and how you got people involved in those difficult moments where machine learning and AI automates proportions of the job of the people who need to be involved away. If you are interested in learning more, join our 3-day immersive event, Data Masterclass Europe, a training event that you don't want to miss in June. Stay tuned. Thank you.